From 2009, there were 63 community sub-projects implemented in the municipality of Compostela, and this is the exact location where the project is being implemented. In Barangay Gabi, construction of daycare center with a household beneficiary, a total of 104. In Barangay Gabi, construction of 3 classroom school building for the elementary with a household beneficiary of 832. In Barangay Gabi, construction of potable water system level 2 with a household beneficiary of 120. In Barangay San Miguel, construction of 2-unit multipurpose pavement with a total household beneficiary of 117. In Barangay Osmeña, construction of 1-unit 3-classroom elementary school building and a total of 393 household beneficiary. In Barangay San Jose, construction of daycare center with a total of 50 household beneficiary. In Barangay Aurora, construction of potable water system underground source with a total of 120 household beneficiary. In Barangay Siocon, construction of multipurpose pavement with a total of 170 household beneficiary. In Barangay Siocon, construction of 2 classroom school building. Construction of 2 classroom school building for the high school at Barangay Siocon. Construction of storage facility of Barangay Siocon with a total of 170 household beneficiary. At Barangay Poblacion, construction of berthing facility. At Barangay Lagab, construction of potable water system level 2 with a total of 220 household beneficiary. Barangay Maparat, rehabilitation of partially damaged houses. And Barangay Maparat, construction of 3 classroom school building elementary. A beneficiary of 749 households. In Barangay Mangayon, rehabilitation of Barangay Health Station with a total 105 household beneficiary. In Barangay Tamya, improvement of Barangay Health Station with a total 592 household beneficiary. In Barangay Panansalan, construction of Mandaya Kadyawan Center with a total of 219 household beneficiary. In Barangay San Miguel, construction of 2-unit multipurpose pavement. And now, we are also showing to you the 17 sub-projects which is ongoing and to be constructed on the following barangays. Construction of Community Activity Center in Barangay Lagab. These are the locations of the ongoing projects being implemented by the KALAHI CIDSS NCDDP. In Barangay Siocon, construction of 1-unit 2-classroom elementary school building. In Barangay Maparat, construction of 1-unit 3-classroom high school building. In Barangay Panansalan, construction of 1-unit 2-classroom elementary building. In Barangay Ngan, construction of potable water system level 2. In Barangay Ngan, construction of potable water system level 2. In Barangay Mangayon, construction of 1-unit 3-classroom high school building. In Barangay Bagongon, construction of Community Activity Center. In Barangay Mapaka, construction of Community Activity Center. Right now, the ongoing 17 sub-projects in KALAHI CIDSS NCDDP amounting to 20 million from DSWD KC NCDDP for the year 2014.